Welcome to another Get Ready Traders live session. I am your host, Luis Rodriguez, and I am excited you're here. Today we are doing live technical analysis and stepping right into the futures market. Whether it's NASDAQ, gold, US30, or even crypto, we will be looking for the best trading opportunities as they set up in real time. If this is your first time here, buckle up. The market moves really fast and we'll be breaking it all down with a clear, efficient approach in 90 minutes or less. Before we get started, do me a huge favor. Hit that like, subscribe, and share this session so other traders like you can join us. I really appreciate your support. All right, the markets are moving, familia, so let's get started and enjoy the session. Good morning, familia. Your friend, your educator, Luis Rodriguez, live once again. We are back from Mexico, familia, for a week where I'm gonna be going back next Sunday, probably after Valentine's, obviously. But yeah, I really enjoyed my time there, and we're back. We're back for a week. It was my son's birthday on Saturday, so I had to be around because we had a good event with him. But I want to keep going. This time I might take a little bit of um, a few members with me. We'll see. But anyways, let's get right into trading, familia. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if this is your first time here. And also join our community. Our link is in the description of this chat, right, familia? Hello, Tony. Hello, Lisa. Hello, George. Hello, everyone. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right. And by the way, I'm sick already. This is the little present I got coming from Mexico. Literally, like I spent the whole day yesterday in bed. Like my throat is killing me, and I got like fever and everything. But it's okay. I think it's part of my life now, being sick. Um, let's go. Let's go around what's going on with NAS, familia, because there's a lot of good opportunities. But I was looking at some of the events that are happening, and just to resume things, because there's a lot here in Finbits, you can read all these topics. The market is gonna consolidate quite a lot. Okay, don't think that the market will be trending. If you're scalping, you might see a trend, but if you're doing intraday, it's most likely going to be in a consolidating state. Okay, but let's see. I need to look at what happened in Asia, familia. We know how it goes. For those who are learning how to read price action, right? This is Asia coming down. A little bit of manipulation. London continued to push down, but this push from London was to grab liquidity. There's a very high possibility that the market will keep going bearish, but we need to find out if it's gonna respect this area or not. Okay, we are still below the daily VWAP. You see how the market in a pre-market came all the way up there, retested the area, and pushed down hard. Honestly, my bias for today for scalping, okay, will be, as long as it's below the daily VWAP, bearish. As long as below the daily VWAP, it will be bearish. If it breaks the daily VWAP, familia, it will be a very high possibility that the market will continue to push to the upside, especially to tackle Asia's highest point around here. Just to mitigate that point there, somewhere around this neighborhood, but it needs to break the daily VWAP. As long as it's below the daily VWAP, if it comes back for a retest somewhere here, sell, because it will most likely come back down. It's doing a little wedge at the bottom, and just reading price action, familia. Just reading price action. For those scalpers who are following, sorry, those intraday traders that are following or even swing traders following this trend here, this area here can be a confirmation, and they want to make sure that this low point here doesn't break, because if that happens, then they will come and bring their stop losses here, building, grabbing, and making a bunch of liquidity at the bottom of London. I don't think that will be the case. Wait a minute, no. Wait a minute, no. The market already came down here, retested it. This could be a trick. This could be a trick for those who are already building liquidity from here, and they're moving their stop losses here as a confirmation. The market can come down, wipe them out, and push very high to the upside. We will see when the market opens in the next 5 minutes. Wow, but what I'm saying, familia, there is liquidity already here. There is liquidity here already, and it could be wiped out and then push to the upside here. For scalping, my bias is bearish. For intra, my bias will be bullish, but it needs to grab this liquidity first before pushing to the upside. This is intra, okay? All right, so when it comes to Elliott wave, we are definitely in a correction, and this could be part of the zigzag correction. Elliott wave pushing to the upside, coming down, and then pushing higher, pushing a lot higher. But this is for intraday, not for scalping, okay? Intraday, not for scalping. All right, familia. Any questions? We got 3 minutes for the market to open. All right, so let's take a look at what's gonna happen. I'm looking at my broker here. All right, so quick reaction to the upside. Familia, just be careful. The fact that it's moving up now, clearing that liquidity. I'm gonna go to the lower time frames. I'm already showing you the liquidity point where the market might be heading, okay? It's pushing high, really high in 3 minutes. My bias is still bearish, coming down here to grab that liquidity and then pushing to the upside. Oh boy, my throat is killing me, and I'm getting fever too. That's not good. Everybody good? Let's see what this is gonna do. Okay, we got 2 minutes for the market to open. And wow. One second. I'm trying to find my stuff. I can't find it. Some crazy volatility kicking in. Okay, familia. 1 minute. 1 minute. Anybody selling? It is at a 50-50 chances right now. We are in a discounted zone right now, but you see how it's like, you see London highest point and lowest point. You see that it's like right in the middle. It can either go up or down from that point. My bias is bearish, only because of the liquidity that is built here, and if you look at the price right now, it can most likely come down here first, unless buyers decide to kick in hard. Just wait for the market to open. Don't do anything. If you are okay, market just open. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. Craziness going on. Let's go, familia. Let's go. Let's go. All right, all right, all right, all right. Anybody selling? Congratulations if you are, because we are making some money. Money, 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 money. Going to that liquidity point. As I said, my bias is bearish. Familia, what can I say, familia? What can I say, familia? What can I say, familia? In less than oh Dios mío, this is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Amazing how we make money here, familia. Amazing how we make money. Amazing how we make money, familia. Amazing how we make money. So just saying, secure your bags, okay? Because once the liquidity is grabbed, you might see a huge reaction to the upside. You might see a huge reaction to the outside. We're making money here, familia. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. And I'm sick. Oh, shoot me. Ay, ay, ay. There you go, familia. What did I say? Liquidity grab, liquidity grab, liquidity grab. That's exactly what it's doing right now. Let's see if it's going to continue just clearing. If there's no enough momentum to the upside, it's just going to continue pushing down until they find a liquidity point. But it's right now fighting, as you said, as I show you, it's fighting it, pushing it back hard. My goodness. Isn't this lovely, familia? How can we read price action with so much perfection and understand where the market is going before anything? You need education for that, familia. You need to stick around and learn how we do this every day. Because I'm showing it to you guys. I'm showing it to you. It's very simple. It's not complicated. I'm just saying, familia. I'm just saying. We're really good at this. All right, so I'm $1,735 up. I might not stick around for too long because I'm with that push there already made what I wanted to make for today. I'm not even reading the chat here. What's up, familia? What's up? There you go, liquidity grab. Alrighty, so we got this one already done. I'm honestly, familia, I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day. That push there gave me all the money of the world. So I just gotta sit and watch now. I just gotta sit and watch. Sit and watch, familia. Sit and watch. Sit and watch. This is how we do it, familia. Every day. Every day. I'm gonna turn this off now. I don't need the liquidity sessions indicator. I just want you guys to see it. You see how it comes with precision, familia? Come and do what we say and then it takes off. It's not a joke. I mean, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. You repeat this every day, every single day for me. And that's it. Look, I made all that money within like less than 5 minutes. And what I'm saying, family, so, like sometimes we stick here for so long, just like looking for something that is not even there. And then everything that we have done is just gone with the wind. If you make your quota, get out, turn off that computer, don't stay here. The high probability that you will lose it all. My goodness, my throat is killing me. Just remember that. Don't get too greedy, okay, familia? Don't get greedy. Do not get greedy. You guys have any questions? Write it in the chat for me. Come on. Come on. If you guys are making money, put it in the chat. If you guys are doing anything, put it in the chat. Whoa. I'm getting so much heat right now. Let's go, familia. Let's go. Let's go. You guys are learning. You guys are making money. All right. So if you guys are gonna do anything, the price might come back into this area close to the closing, the previous day closing price before reacting to it to the downside. If it's gonna do anything, even up here, it can come all the way up here. But the price today is gonna stay within a range. Okay, remember what I said in the beginning. It will be staying in a range, and we buy and sell on the extremes. Okay, we don't do anything in the middle. We sold to grab the liquidity. The price reacted to it, pushed up. It might come down again. Okay. And my fever is just getting worse. All right. There you go, familia. Exactly what I mentioned. Continue there before reacting to this. There you go. Lots of crazy volatility happening. There you go. I mean, I remember the bias now after you grab that liquidity is to the upside. If you are buying, make sure you secure your profits, okay? If you're buying, secure your profit. It's gonna stay going up and down a lot, okay? It's gonna go up and down a lot. If it's in the middle point, you don't do anything. If it's on the top, you sell. If it's in the bottom, you buy. All right. Let's go. Tony. What's up, Tony? You're not trading today? And your target for today done. Amazing. I'm really happy for you. If you make your target, get out. Don't trade anymore. Please, if you make your target, do not trade anymore. Don't stick around. The more you see the graph, the more you're gonna be tempted to trade. You can stay there and learn, but guess what? You're gonna start looking at opportunities and say, oh my god, I'm missing this out. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew if I put a trade in, I would take that and I would make some money. That's what's gonna come into your mind. You're gonna say, no, Lucito, I'm a very strong person. I know what I want and I stick to it. But trust me, the more you see it, the more you're gonna be tempted to trade. Yes, Lisa, you said, can you connect your account on TradingView even if they're with different brokers? Yeah, if they allow TradingView, yeah. Not all brokers allow TradingView. There you go, familia. The bias to the upside. Familia, it's, I mean, what can I say, familia? I'm reading you guys Elliott wave. I'm showing you guys how to read Elliott waves. I'm showing you guys the importance of the market. I'm showing you guys where the market is going. I'm showing you guys how to make money. Familia, come on. My God, I'm getting so much fever. This is crazy. I need to get some medicine. This is the little present I got coming from a plus 23 degrees to minus 20 Canada. That's just ridiculous. And I'm going back. I can't stay here. It's just, it drives me nuts. Going back. I was thinking about going to Brazil. My friends are not available, so I'm just gonna go back to where I was. Because those guys are available. Poor David. There you go. Pushing to the upside. Upside, upside, upside. Let's go, let's go. But remember, as long as we are below the daily VWAP, we are still in a bearish trend. When it breaks the daily VWAP, if he breaks it, pay attention to traps, because he might, honestly, as long as it's if the price is within this neighborhood here where that circle is, all of that could be a trap. All of it. All of that can be a trap. And then from that point, if we break this point here, the long run is clean. But from here there, you know what I mean? Like, just to grab this, honestly, I would, what the trade that I would do here, I will go like this. I will go like this, like that, and like this. If we break this point, as long as it's below the daily VWAP, we're gonna keep being bearish. Okay, this target here is for intraday, not for scalping. I'm scalping the market right now. If we break this, then yes. But if it doesn't, you are still in a bearish market. Alright. Hello, Wyona. Quentin, where are you? Scooby-Doo, where are you? Oh, yeah. I'm really sick from me. Like, can barely breathe. My nose is just really like killing me. All right, finding a little bit of resistance there. Market gets like this, it's a point where a lot of people start doubting what's gonna happen. This was a nice run there, but here it's trying to find resistance, and you don't know if the market is gonna push to the outside, break that, or come down. Right? I told you the long-term bias. Just follow that. If you're buying, if you are buying, if you are not buying, then good morning, Louis. It looks like you got your soul back. My soul back. Not at all. Wait, oh no, my throat is killing me. Like this weather is affecting me a lot. Up his knees, honey. I'm glad Nicole gave it back to you. Yeah, I know it's bad. You see, familia, right into the daily VWAP and reacting to it. This might be it. I'm gonna take a little sell there. My stop loss above the daily VWAP, just in case. Short one. Let me see. Little pullback. There. I'm gonna take it there. They are fighting the zone, fighting it hard. Fighting the daily VWAP like a champ. A little trap, as I said, for me, is gonna come around. Push that. Strongly. Let's see. Waiting. Whoa. You guys saw that? Wow, what a reaction. Ay. It's a dangerous market. Oh boy. Ay, Dios mío. Ay. I am chilling like a villain. You guys saw that? Oh my god. Today is a price action day, purely price action. They say like it's just not me. That push, there was a ton of people reading price action as well. That push was strong, but the bias is still up there from me. All of this here are traps. That's why what I said to you guys, watch out around this area. You gotta watch. All of this here is traps. I will not do anything here unless I get a confirmation that it's coming down for good. Because when it does, Amelia, it's gonna come down like at least to this element here. But as long as buyers are in control and buyers are pushing to the upside, all of this area here are traps. Traps of the market. Gonna engage a bunch of people that believe it's gonna come down, sell, and then they're gonna hit their stop losses, push even higher, then even come down again. But if something happens, it just breaks all of this, this is the top. The thing is, it's so far away. It's so far away that I don't know, man. This is where Asia highest point is. And reading price action, familia, whoever was trading in Asia, they're putting their stop losses around here. And that's what he's fighting. All these temporarily stop losses from trailing all the way Asia from here. This is Asia's market. Imagine if you open a trade here, you're trading all this down. Where are you putting your stop losses? That's where, this area here is important. And now it's fighting it. But once he grabs that liquidity here, it's going to continue pushing to the downside. And it can go even further down. It can go, this is a very long way here, like long. There you go. There you go, familia. There you go. Pushing down, pushing down, pushing down. That's again, those are traps. Remember what I said. Traps, traps, traps. It will do that. It will do that a lot. Now people are saying, oh yeah, it's coming down, and then they start selling. There you go. And then get into a trap. Oh boy. Nice. You took that sell with me on that drop. Nice. Very good. Lisa. Scalping. Scalping, it's one of those things that are out there for beginners when they start getting into the trading world and they jump right into scalping. They lose their life with this. So I recommend people that are learning to not do this unless they get somebody with a lot of experience like me that can guide them and teach them the right way. But on their own, it's a bomb. You can't trade on your own, family. Can't trade on your own, family. Here we go, here we go. My God, I'm getting a lot of fever. So, that's not good. Any suggestions in the chat when you're getting fever and a cold? What is it? Ay, ay, ay. I need to go back to Mexico, man. So much amazing food and weather and mountains and hiking and cities. And oh my God, I just love Mexico. So I'm gonna go back for another maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I don't know. This time I don't have anything to come back for because now I'm trying to push everybody going there. But you know how it is. Yikes. If you're reading Elliott waves, and this is an Elliott wave, familia, what Elliott wave is this here? Anybody can say what Elliott wave is this. If this is an Elliott wave, just ask. For those that are in the WEW army, what Elliott wave is this? I know what it is, but I'm asking, what Elliott wave is this? Or what is the market doing? Because if you know, you can predict better what's going to happen after. Boil up a big pot with honey and lean in ginger. Keep drinking and toughen it up. Lemon. Boil a big pot of honey and ginger. Yeah, that's a good idea. CDF. Oh, right, it's coming down. It's coming. It's coming. All right. So Again, familia, today's gonna be a day of ranges. It's gonna be in ranges, okay? Top and bottom. Sell the top, buy the bottom. Sell the top, buy the bottom. That's it. If you are scalping, okay, if you are scalping, long term, long term uh, bias right now, it is going to be bullish because already got the liquidity from London. If you're buying, make sure that you're securing your bag, okay? Don't get too overconfident, like trying to hit home runs. That's what I'm saying. Because the market is very volatile and it's gonna stay within a range. It's gonna go up and down the same area. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to be trending. The market is not going to be trending. Period. 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 Don't question it. It's not going to be trending. And the reason the people will ask, Luisito, okay, how do you know this? How do you know this, Luisito? Like, well, I get a lot of these questions, and the simple answer is this: go into your news and read the news. Get the fundamentals very straight. And when things don't align, when you get, for example, in one sector, buyers really happy, and another sector you get sellers not too happy, you know, things are gonna align to a 50%, right? You can go right now, for example, here you're gonna see, for example, the market. Let's see, so you can understand. You see, the big companies here in green, but everybody else in red. Even though you see a red C right here, Nvidia, Microsoft, Oracle, these are big companies, and it's gonna keep doing that. You know, the little fish fighting the big fish. The little fish fighting the big fish. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You guys have to think that way. You have to think about probabilities, not tackle the market like at 100% at all times. Understand probabilities, and that way you will understand how investors on the other side are going to react to market conditions. If you go and see that and understand that the market is mixed, right? You cannot see a market trending. You cannot picture a market trending. The market is already talking to you. And it's all about liquidity. At the end of the day, it's all about the liquidity, where liquidity is sitting. And I show you guys where liquidity was sitting. I told you guys from the beginning where it was going and where it's going next. It's a matter of time. And all you need to do, familia, is start reading what the market was doing here. Start reading it. Start reading that. I told you guys liquidity was sitting around this area. It came down, grabbed London low, pushed to the upside. Asia's high is here. And the question that you should be asking is, why is Asia high important? The truth is, it's not important right now, because if you're trading Asia right here and you're trailing all these sections pulling down, your liquidity from Asia is sitting here. You see how the market reacted to that? So if it comes back into this area, there's a high probability it's gonna break it. There's not gonna be any pending orders or any stop losses to push the market down. It's gonna break it, continue pushing to the top of Asia, and meeting this point here, mitigating this point for the first time. That's how you read the market. That's how you read the market. What's happening in between all of this stuff? It's just transactions. All right. If you're guessing, if you're like trading and guessing, you have a high probability that you will lose your money. Because if you're trading here right now, let's say you take a quarter, you throw it up and down, 50-50 chances, whatever lands, you will win or lose at this point here, right where the price is. So you gotta wait for the price to come to you, understand where things are, and tackle it and hit it. All right. Wait for the market to come down again to buy. Wait for the market to go all the way up there to sell. If you're doing it right in the middle point, it can go both ways. and lose your money. At the end of the day, you're not protecting your capital, you're gambling. Why get so desperate? Like, I made what is it, $2,078 this morning times 18. But for those who have small accounts, even if you make $100, you are on the way to get where I am right now. Remember that. Your job is to protect your capital, not to gamble it. Alright? If you are gambling your money, you should not be trading. You should be going back to the books and learning trading. If you are trying to gamble with your money, my friends, this is not the right place for you. Go to the casino. Hey, and that's okay. If you want to burn your money, it's all good. I mean, if that's what you think you should be doing, like burning money because you have a lot of money, good for you. That's your choice. I highly recommend you to not do any of that. Do not burn your money. There's a lot of people in need. I'd rather go and give it to a shelter or somebody on the street that he needs a piece of bread or something to eat, you know? Just think about all the money you're wasting, guessing, and gambling, that you can actually help someone. Just think about it. Every time you go and lose money, that's money that could go out to somebody that is in need. Just think that way. You'll see how your heart is gonna start shifting. Be like, wait a minute, I need to take care of my money. I need to be really careful with this. I can't be burning money. I'm not a gambler. I am a risk manager. You see how things start shifting? When you start thinking like that? Oh my God, I lost these $100. That's $100 that I could go to, grocery shopping and buying foods for someone. Or my son is in need. Why not? You know what I mean? Start thinking like that. And you start evaluating more what you got. Giving more value to what you got. Alright? Alright, so the market right now, it is consolidating at that little point, which is good. Alright, you're giving me that now? Huh. Alright, let's see. Something is coming. I think it's gonna just drop like a bullet down, and you'll kill everyone. What's going on, PJ? Oh, great. It's consolidating and ranging at that little point. Very interesting. Very interesting what it's doing. It's ranging in that area. Why is doing that? It's gonna break one of the 2 points here. The upside or the downside? update. Okay, it's in between the daily VWAP and these Bollinger, these EMAs here. Okay, it's a trap, familia. This is a trap. Remember what I said? All this area here, it is going to be filled with traps. It's building liquidity here now. Liquidity, 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 and it is a trap. Okay. Endpoint is going to come here. Right now, it's just pretending it's going to one direction, not going there, going down, then going up. It's engaging a lot of stop losses here, stop losses there. That's what it's doing. But it's engaging buyers and sellers, and it's gonna grab one of the two and grab them all out and push to the other side. But I'm saying, imagine there's millions of people right now trading this, and they're looking at these conditions, say, oh, wait a minute, it's consolidating, so I'm buying. They're putting their stop losses here. A ton of people on the other side understanding about liquidity, saying, oh, wait a minute, it's gonna come down, right? Liquidity was there, so they're selling. Where are they gonna put their stop losses here? Stop losses are liquidity, okay? Is liquidity. Pending orders is liquidity. So they're putting all of these below this point and above this point. And price is gonna at one point come, grab and kill everyone that already engaged, and continue grabbing that fuel and pushing to continue to push in one direction, or the opposite here. It's gonna keep doing that, just engaging people until it grabs enough, and then poof, takes off. Okay. The ultimate point I told you guys is up there. Look, and I'm gonna shrink it down a little bit more up there. The ultimate point. All right. But it's just gonna get everybody engaged into these trades and game over. But don't think that the price is gonna just go there and that's it, right? It's going to then come back down, because it's going to be in a range today. It's going to be in a range. Remember that, range. If you're scalping, you might see a trend, obviously, if you go in the 1 minute time frame, but navigate away from that to the 5 or 15 minute time frame, and you will see the range right there, perfectly pictured for you. All right. All right. Let's see. It's still inside the trap area. Still inside the trap area. It needs to break this point. It needs to break this. Come for a retest, and then you can buy to the upside. And try to close partials there, okay? If you're buying. As long as it's below this point, we are still in the trap area. We are still in the trap area, okay? Be careful. You gotta also see, for example, US30. US30, it is already created a higher high at some point. And US30 tried to catch up with NAS, but look, have all that point there that it can go all the way up there again. That's US30. It came down really strong today, but look, it created a higher high there. Historical higher high. It went down to catch up with NAS, and NAS is trying to do what he does best, confuse people, but not the people that know how to read the market. And I know how to read the market, and I'm showing you guys how to read the market. All right. $1,198. Not bad for today. I need to make my Mexican money. The money I'm gonna spend in Mexico. Mexico. The area I was in was everything was as expensive as anywhere in Canada or the States. You would think like the currency exchange will like help you there. Not to me. It was like what the heck. Plus, I was going to places that they require a lot of money. Surprisingly, flights there are very cheap. If you are like traveling inside anywhere, you can take an airplane and go from one point of Mexico to another one for like $25. Literally for like $25. I'm like, what? $25? Do that in Canada, man. Like if I go from here to Montreal just one way, it's like $200 just one way. There you go. So J Miles says, what do I see in US30? Well, my friend, it came down hard. I haven't done any TAs on US30. I don't think I want to either. I don't want to engage myself into more instruments right now. I just traded NAS and made all the money in the world within like a minute, 5 minutes. Now I'm just watching to see if there's any other opportunity. I'm giving you guys that trade there on the screen, but it needs to break this area. It needs to break it. And that's an intraday trade. For scalping, we're done. It did the move that we wanted, especially coming down here. But for intra, slowly, it's gonna move all the way up there before coming down again. It will come down. Okay, that's what I'm telling you. Make sure you lock your profit. It will come down. Don't think it's gonna trend today. It's not a trending day. I'm telling you, today is not a trending day. There you go. You see how it's like respecting the point that I gave you guys here. It is a trap. It is a trap area. It will be trapping people, buyers and sellers, until it builds enough liquidity and it will push to the upside. It's doing right now the wedge. Okay, it's gonna do a wedge here, a wedge like this. It's gonna come like this and like this and like this. Come on, like that. Okay, and you know how they go. Okay. You know how they go. I show you guys this all the time. Slowly, slowly. The big movements already happened. Now slowly pushing them under. Just trade safely, alright? Don't try to explode the market. Just trade safe. Just go Puma lose a little bit slowly and win. Alright. My God. My head is burning from it. It is truly burning right now. Alright. Anyway, familia, I think I'm gonna stop the broadcast here. I need to get off. Like my head is just burning and I need to get some medicine, alright? I will get back to you guys later. I will be on the chat available. I will see. I'm gonna start sending signals on the VIP again this week, so watch for my signals. I will be sending probably Forex, gold, or indices. Okay. All right, familia. Take care. I will see you guys again tomorrow. God bless everyone.
Goodbye.